Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Soulful English Journey where we grow and learn together. Today I have a very wonderful guest here on our channel and I'm really excited to have this session with her. Let's welcome Pratibha Sharma here on our channel. So, hi Pratibha, how are you? And I'm really delighted to have you here on this session and I hope you are doing well. And yes, how's your day been so far, dear?
Hi, hi, ma'am. I am doing great, and my day it's good. I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's rainy day today, so I love rain, and that's why it's beautiful today.
Okay, but it doesn't seem like that. It is visible on your face. Something is fishy. But okay, I mean,
Some, yeah, I can explain actually. Before this session, I had like 2 3 sessions, so when I talk a lot, my energy goes a bit low. So maybe
okay,
that's why.
okay,
Yeah.
dear, no problem, no problem. Okay. As we are already acquainted with each other, dear, but just for the sake of audience, would you mind introducing yourself that who is Pratibha and what she does? And yes.
Hi everybody, my name is Pratibha. I hail from Jammu and Kashmir. Currently, I'm a college student pursuing bachelor's in chemistry from Jammu University. And about my hobbies, I love to talk with people and sometimes I love to play chess as well. So, yeah, this is a bit about me.
Okay, lovely introduction, dear. And yes, now as our audience is well acquainted with you, they know a little bit about you. So, shall we dive into the conversation? Okay, so I have few questions here. Shall we go with them, or do you have any topic in your mind?
We can go with the questions.
Okay, okay. So my first question is, who do you think that uh, Pratibha, before learning this language and after learning this language, what are the changes? And do you think that there are changes in your personality and the way you see yourself and the way you express yourself after learning this language?
Okay, so like my journey started so early for me. I started learning this language from 7th grade. So like I can't really remember because those memories are like bit fade now. But as far as I know, I was a shy girl before. I didn't used to talk much, but then I found out about this language and I found out that people also learn language through online medium. So I started doing that. And it has been like 6 years for me. I know this language very well. I can talk with anyone now. So I would say that now I'm a bit confident. I can talk. I can express my feelings. I can express my emotions easily in this language. And because I've talked with many people over the years, I'm not that shy girl anymore. I feel like I'm more on the bold side. I have my own opinion and I just stand by them. So yeah, I have changed a
Okay,
lot.
that's interesting. I can see that. Okay, so one more question. If, for example, you had to learn this language from the scratch, so how how would be your like first 30 days looks like if you have to start all over again?
Okay, so if that's an interesting question because I never thought about it before. If I had to learn this language again, I think now as I know everything about it, how people learn and how it works. So, what the best would be for me is that I will obviously have basic knowledge because I was from a medium English medium school, so I know basics about this language. I would directly jump on the speaking part. I would speak a lot, like as much as I can on daily basis every time I get time. I would try to speak with people who are from my country, from other countries as well. So that's what I would do. Other than that, I would listen to a lot of podcast, English movies, videos. That's how I would learn. Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's great. Okay, if you have to choose out of all these things only one thing, what would you emphasize on?
If I had to choose one thing, it would be speaking because that's what I'm doing. And I speak a lot, like more than even I listen these days. So I would speak a lot, but I would say that listening is also important. It's like 60-40. So 60% speaking is important and 40% is listening. So if you don't listen, you won't learn anything new. So yeah. But obviously, when you're
Okay.
talking to people, you're also listen. So that part covers is covered, but you have to listen from external sources like YouTube as well.
Okay, that's great. You said it right. Okay. Okay, so what is Pratibha after content creation, and what are the changes you see after starting a YouTube channel, having conversation with people, and what was the Pratibha before content creation? I mean, how do you see now after having a YouTube channel, and you have a lot of things to manage, so how do you keep all those things on track?
Okay, so I would say that I am not eligible for answering this question because it has just been 2 weeks for me. But as I have learned a little. I think Pratibha, after content creation, she can host a conversation now. She knows how to go with the flow in a conversation, because before that I think I was not that eligible. I couldn't hold a conversation for like 20-30 minutes, but I can do that easily, and that's only because I'm creating content out of it. So that's what I've learned after doing content creation in this field.
Okay, that's great. Okay, I mean, do you enjoy doing all these things, having conversations with people, or do you feel like monotonous kind of thing, doing the same thing over and over again? Though it's not, it's been only a few weeks since you are doing, but still, do you ever get that feeling of that monotonous feeling that, oh my goodness, just doing the same thing, speaking, connecting with people, sharing links, editing, all those things?
See, I do feel bored when I connect with people whose English is not of my level, who are like beginners. But at the same time, I love to do that because it has been long for me since I connected with any beginner. So after I started creating content, I started connecting with those people who are just starting their journey. So what I love about that is that I can guide them. I can tell them what will work and what will not, so they can get that guidance. Before I didn't have that guidance. So I feel good when I give, like, provide them with the guidance with the right track. That's what I love. And about like burnout feeling, I do get burnouts. Like I like uploaded videos for like 10 days constantly. So after those 10 days, I felt like I don't want to talk anymore. I'm done with this. But I knew that I just need a break. It's just that my mind is so over, like,
Yes.
it was like it like I didn't want to do anything after that. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to do my other work. So it was just that my mind was so exhausted at that point because I was doing a lot, like managing YouTube channel. You also have to edit videos. You have to put subtitles and all that. So it was I was new in this, and that's why it happened. But I think I'm getting used to it, and I'm loving it now.
Yes, I mean it gets monotonous sometime, because at first we are full of energy. I mean, we think that we are gonna do this and that, but yeah, sometime after some time we do feel that monotonous kind of thing. But that's the point, I think, where if you are able to keep yourself up in if you are able to keep the momentum at that time, so that could be the turning point, right? And yeah, we do need breaks in our life because uh it's okay to have bad days, and it can't life can't be smooth all the time, and it can't be going with the flow all the time, I believe, because I also used to think that why is life sometimes boring? It should not be like that. It should be always like very happy, very energetic. But one I mean there was a this quote that it's okay to have bad days, it's okay to not feel confident every single day, right? There will be bad days and happy days, because after knowing about the bad days, you can know the value of the happy days, right? Okay, so I have one more question, like confidence and fluency. Which one you think should be there first? And uh, yes,
For me, I think it's a hard question because I think both goes simultaneously. If you don't have confidence, there's no use
mm-hmm.
of that fluency. And if you don't have fluency, even if you're confident, you won't be able to speak. So it's not like you can choose one out of both of them. They have to go side by side. So I would say both are important. Like when you start practicing, in starting you won't have much confidence, obviously, but with time, as you're speaking, you will get confidence. So it's like same thing. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I also believe the same, that because I also, it was not that I had a confidence first and after that I got fluency or whatever. Whatever I have, I mean, whatever the way I am able to communicate right now, it was first, it was like I started speaking to strangers, and along with that, I got confidence, and side by side, I was getting fluent. I was able to articulate my thoughts well. So, yes, you have to work on both the things simultaneously. It's not that one day you would be confident and after that you would be fluent. You have to work on both the things at the same time, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
is there anything that you think school would have taught you but they didn't taught you? Is there anything, any skill?
I mean, skill like other than English, right?
Yes.
I think about school, I won't say much because, like, when I was in seventh, there was this lockdown period. So, and that lockdown got removed when I was in ninth, in the ending of ninth. So those 2 years I didn't go to school, and those were the peak years. Like we didn't have any pressure of boards and all that. So I missed those 2 years. And when I was in tenth, I had to focus on boards. So I cannot
Mhm.
really say much, but I would say if they could like provide with more practical knowledge and not just on the board or in the notebooks, not just notes, but if they could provide more practical knowledge, then I think that would be much more beneficial for us. That's the only complaint I would say. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about COVID? Did it change something in your life? Or
It
if
changed a lot of things. Yeah. I mean, I like if COVID wasn't there, like I think what I am today is because of COVID-19. Because I got 2 years of break, I started indulging myself in this English and everything. So I think those 2 years have made what I am today, and I learned most in those 2 years because there I had nothing to do. I was just talking with people every single day. So that's how I learned, and those were my peak years of learning this language. So whatever I am today is because of those 2 years, because I had no other pressure. I could just focus on myself. I even had a YouTube channel at that time when I was just 13, 14 years of age. So
okay, that's
yeah.
great, and I can resonate with you on that, because yes, I also consider like COVID period as my turning point. I learned many things. I learned about myself. I learned my self awareness journey started from there, and many things, because the kind of environment we had, I would have never, got awareness about learning English, about other things, a lot of things in life. I might have been the different personality than what I am today. So, yes. Okay, for example, if you would have to put yourself give yourself a title, what would that be?
I think I would like what my ideal version is. She's fearless, and I would say bold, bold. Yeah, this is the title, and
Okay.
I want to be a bold girl in my life, like a girl with opinions and girl who stands. whenever like something is wrong in her area, or like someone is doing wrong with her. So I want to be that girl who just take a stand and be bold. Yeah.
Yes, and it's quite hard for people to, say wrong to wrong things, because they might have to pay a lot of, uh, I mean, it's quite hard to be true in today's day and age, because if you are fighting for the truth, then people are not never gonna support you. They always gonna be in oppose, in your opposition, because I've seen this many a time in my life, even in these days also. The protest is, you might be aware of the protest that is
Yeah.
happening in Jantar Mantar. I mean,
Yeah.
uh, the things that are happening, I mean, these are very heartbroken, and it shattered my soul on which whatever happened in 20th of July. And a lot of people are still silent on the topic. Even, a lot of my friends, they were not speaking on this topic. When I told them that we should speak on this topic, so they were like, what do we have to do with this? So it was okay. So yeah, but people have their own perspective, right? We can't say anything. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yes, Pratibha, do you have any question that you want to ask me? Although we have already, I mean, we have talked before as well, but still, if you have them, because now I guess I have, like, I have completed all my questions.
Okay, so I would ask you that what's your plan with your channel? What kind of content do you want to post, and what can we expect from you next videos? Yeah.
Okay. I mean, for now, I don't know, because I'm here, where I am. I mean, I'm out of my home for few days only. So here I'm getting, some time to record videos and connect with people. But I don't have that much time to, go back to my hometown. So I don't know what's gonna be my next plan. I mean, I am recording videos, so I am having sessions. Uh, so yeah, I think I will be going with these kind of sessions, because I also love talking to people. I love connecting with people. But yeah, I hope if I get more time, then I will work on many more things down the line in the future. So yes, these are the things that I, though I have many things in my mind that I want to do this, I want to do that, but due to, that constraint of time, I would say I'm unable to do. But yes, let's see what happens. I believe in going with the flow, and yes, I hope for better in future.
Yeah, all the best for your channel and for your future as well.
Yes, and yes, for you too. Okay, so do you have any feedback for me? But yeah, I know there will be some feedback. I would love to know that what should I improve, and yes, in terms of my speaking and everything.
I would say you're speaking quite well, and you can improve with your fluency. I can say